It's in the game.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway.
Pretty scary. Not only can it be explosive, walks walking on the right side.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Great job of kicking out.
He gets a block. He's on the side.
As soon as you expect this is a selection team, they can run the right action.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, right jump. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the return, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff returns.
Swim move. Gets inside.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
Oh, breaks into the open. Quick step and go. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Without hesitation.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Just to get into a better field positioning.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
Who said that clean?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains to keep
What
this
is that,
drive
bro?
back to that earlier sack. Under fire. Got rid of it just in time. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Timeout call by Buffalo. In 30 seconds after this.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion.
The same as having State Farm. It's like needing the strength of
Damn. Fucking hard. He's a 91. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Now here's second and long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
I love the idea. I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
With jet sweep pass. Big game, and they got it on the 46.
First kick.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Oh,
Dropping back, it's Beck.
beat him.
He'll take a shot.
What the, bro?
And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. This offense had a
He's
little
one
extra time
straight,
to think about
Dan.
it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback making checks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Damn.
Back across his body and it's picked off. Take it the other way. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to the ground game on the left. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
They go
Yeah.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
This fraud protection helps keep your purchases safe from scam.
Oh! 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 Give me that.
Short return, but what a play that gets the football back. Looking to throw on first down. Uncorks one to the middle.
Skip your last skip.
On the right side.
He's so cute.
Finds a seam.
There you go.
On that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the back.
Next Tuesday.
Beck's going for the goal line. And
He's counting Sundays with the NFL on CBS.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. A long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. It's a tough offense.
Get it!
Davis running across the 30. In the last month, the Buffalo Bills Women's Association hosted its annual Family Flag Football Challenge at Highmark Stadium to benefit the Bills Foundation. Team Red and Team Blue went head-to-head in a friendly matchup, supporting the foundation's mission to tackle hunger across Western New York. The event was led by Haley Bean and Jamie McDermott. Coach McDermott, Brandon Bean.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Effort this offseason, trying to build a team.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
That's retreat first.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Come here!
Behind the line, it's Peoples. And that one looks great on the three scored, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Bringing the heat.
There you go.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the option.
There you go.
This is where I think Buffalo can continue to improve. It's going to be, hey, we're running it left. Do that out. Because they're running the stretch down, they need to continue to get more play action. You see right there, simple play.
Oh!
Gives them airs.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
Shaver some back-to-back plays to
and help out the
give guys some attention.
Kansas gets the ball back. Hawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw, it's back.
I think it's coming
Gonna
back.
let it fly.
You just say,
And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. Kansas and K-State have been battling for well over a century, many times sort of on the fringes of the spotlight, if not completely out of it in college football. But man, when they grab center stage, you realize just how intense it is.
It's intense.
Go.
It's a fun rivalry, but here's the thing. Kansas State has really dominated this rivalry. The Jayhawks, they got to fix that. They got to get that rectified, Palmer, because the Wildcats, year after year, they're continuing to find ways to win this matchup.
And these are two great fan bases for years. And we've loved our time whenever we visit. Visit Manhattan. The nicest fans, but they're passionate fans, especially when they meet up in this rivalry.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Stands right.
Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. And they get to
That's
the
okay.
quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Huge having Kincaid. Certainly making a huge impact on this game. Touchdown.
We're just
Spotted
about
at the
ready to
end.
start the second half.
They hand it off. The Tigers. Scoops for the
Oh, shit.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
What's the secret here? In Kansas City, the same personnel grouping and the last thing Steve Spagnuolo
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Again, changing personnel. This big stuff. To each team, it's a 3-yard
One
touchdown.
man in the backfield, and he gets it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This
Third
reception.
down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
And the Bills regain the lead.
Here's a heat. And to get rid of it quickly. And it's incomplete on third down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Kansas offense returns to the field.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
It was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket
Looking
at
to pass.
KFC.
It's
Take
back.
some original
They're
soups
working
and chicken
that left
tortillas
side.
for just $10.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The other stuff,
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass.
It's got to be tied.
But the flag flies, and there was a
Remember guy
lot
Frank
of
goes
early
on vacation?
contact there.
The deal's on the most affordable German-engineered car brand in America get even better. And they signed the drive offer so let's go festive. You got the entire dealership. Ooh, gingerbread.
Dude.
Set fall for deal days. Sign and drive deals are in. Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Tiguan for $0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
President Donald
That
Trump
is a
sits down for
completely
60 minutes.
avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Pepsi.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Pepsi.
What a dime!
Now anybody can try to somebody.
When these offenses get in rhythm, they're hard to see. Already up early. Got a short field.
Let's
Take
go.
advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Down the side at debut Highmark Stadium, getting ready for its debut next season. By the way, these two teams, forget about being matched up off a first place or second place schedule. They will meet
They're
again
set to
next
kick it
year
off, and this crowd
in the
now ready
regular
to
season
get
because it's a
behind
year
them.
where the AFC West plays the AFC East, and that game will be at that new
Caught
stadium.
inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting
Oh boy!
This
and that incomplete pass
Tuesday.
caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
So,
So now it's
NCIS 8, 7 Central, NCIS is streaming on the
looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peoples.
There you go!
Pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They boot it away.
Gino Smith, in the back of the end zone.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Back to throw, it's Beck. He lobs one high down the left side.
I'm gonna run the same play every time because they can never catch him.
That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run from his head.
Kansas 50 yards.
It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Going right to work up top.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
The give to the tailback. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
6.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Bishop came flying in there and
They'll
break
keep
it
it on the
up.
ground to keep this clock moving. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. First down, 10 yards to go. On the move, it's Allen. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent to.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
30 short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
Golly, there's no way! He ran through like fucking 4 people.
By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead.
There he goes. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To give to the big fullback. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh!
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
No.
Snagged out of the air. And he gets the first down, but man,
He should have been there, man.
On his noggin. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the fullback. Trying to keep those big legs turning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. The Wild.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game day. FanDuel, play your game.
The next chapter of Audi performance is here. With Quattro all-wheel drive, you can feel. And interiors refined to elevate every mile. One thing is clear: performance never goes out of style. Visit your Audi dealer today and lease a new 2025 Audi A5 Premium for $549 a month.
CPS tomorrow. There's something else going on.
Didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard.
Looking for more room. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. So Kansas fought and scratched its way to victory in the Sunflower Showdown, and they'll have the Governor's Cup and bragging rights after beating K-State. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.